So managing construction projects all across the country can be difficult, especially if you have to get somebody onto the site to either do a facade inspection, roof inspection, or to just check the basic utilities on site. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through our new page on the website, Airweb Digital. So this is the construction page. When you visit this page, we're just talking about a few of the projects, our capabilities and services that we offer out to our clients. So not only can you take pretty photos with the drone, but you can also automate your inspections and your mapping processes. And the way that that works is by working with a network like ours or creating your own in-house drone operations and having pilots go onto the site themselves. They are the boots on the ground to capture the data that you need. So for instance, if this is a facade inspection that we're talking about, then they are the boots on the ground capturing the photos, the video data that you need of that actual facade. Then your team can then take that data, whether it's photos, let's say, they can create a 3D model or digital twin of the building and then actually conduct their inspection from the safety of their office, just like I am today. So they can sit back, relax, they don't have to climb the actual facade or scaffold the side of this building to be able to do a infrastructure inspection. Now, this is for visual inspections. If you have anything that's more hands-on and you're doing any kind of vibration tests or anything like that, then of course you're going to need a different tool and a different workflow for the job. So a few of those things, like I said, inspection imagery, video capture, 2D mapping, 3D modeling. So for 2D mapping, we're talking about your orthomosaics, 3D modeling, DEMs, DSMs, anything that you need to be able to visually represent your property. A drone can do that, whether you're using photos, lasers, thermal. A drone can help recreate your scene in a digital way. So that way you don't have to actually be there. Most of the things that you can do on a site visit can be done from home by using drones, the data from the drones, and then the right kind of software and workflow to be able to then process and analyze that data to make good decisions. So as you scroll down this page, you can see a few of our examples right here. We have some facade projects that we've been working on, and I think this page should be updated. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that page should have been updated. We have a good bit more projects in this little smaller view, but you can see that we've done this kind of work for land tracks. We've done this work next to self-storage facilities, facades, as well as multifamily construction. So when you visit to the bottom of this page, you can then go ahead and request your quote. Just enter in some basic information as far as what kind of services you want, where your project's at, things of that nature. Because the biggest thing when you're getting a drone quote is that you don't want to go with the first person that just gives you a rate. That rate might be low enough for them to win the bid. You want to go with the person that's the most understanding of your scenario. So you give as much information as you can, right? You got to give your project address, your due date, the deliverables that you want, because that can really fluctuate the quote process. There's plenty of times where I've seen somebody that says that they just need a drone pilot to go up and fly either a roof or a facade, and they just want one little section of it. But, we need to utilize these tools to their full potential. And once something's already up there, might as well capture the whole entire area, that surface area, rather than just a small construction region. So if you know what you're looking for and you can be as descriptive as possible, then that can help an operator think about their process and their workflow, so that way they're not overcharging you. Another example would be if you understand the overlap that you need in your mapping requirements. So let's say you need somebody to create a map of your site. Well, if you need 20/20 overlap versus 80/80 overlap, then that makes a huge difference in the time in the field that the drone pilot is going to need to be able to capture that data. So knowing these little nuances of your project can help out a lot in the quoting process, but you don't have to do it yourself. You can just come to a network like us, and then we can handle all of these drone needs for you. But as you scroll down, you can see we cover all 50 states. Of course, our strongest presence is in North Georgia, where we're based, but that's how it is. So this is the new page. This is for construction professionals. If you need any of these services, you know where to go, and I'll see y'all in the next video.